Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 10 of last Twilight. I already did my reviews on episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Links are in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into it. The episode starts off with Mark and Day coming back from their trip and the mother was there. The mother told Knight to bring Day in his room so she can talk to Mark, and even though Day didn't want to go, the mother was strict with her words. Later on they went to the doctor and the doctor confirmed that Day has completely gone blind due to the fact that Day's eyes are not responsive. The mother didn't allow Mark inside with Day. When they came back, the mother talked to Mark about how Mark disobeyed her rules. She then asked Mark what was Day's last vision before complete blindness, and Mark said the sunset, which wasn't a complete lie, it was like 50-50. Seeing as how things were going, Mark said he's quitting, and the mother told Mark to say it's goodbye to Day. It's the fact that she knows how happy Day is with Mark, and by seeing how Day and Mark held hands while coming in the house, mother is not stupid, so why? Mark came and gave Day his book and said he must find someone else to read it to him, indicating this is his goodbye, but Day refused to take it. Mark also told Day that he told his mother that Day's last sight was the sunset. Day says he will go and talk to his mother on rethinking on letting Mark go, but Mark stops Day, saying this was his plan when he got back, so Day must be a good boy. While on the other hand, Knight is trying to talk to his mother on not letting Mark quit, but the mother was not going to do that. While Mark was talking to his mother, Day walked out and went to talk to his mother. Day told his mother that the last sight he saw was not the sunset but it was Mark's face, then told her that Mark is more than just a caretaker for him. I feel like the mother knew but didn't want to accept it. The mother then said that Mark must leave because he crossed the line with her son. So now it's back to square one where the mother get a bunch of caretaker and each one of them they don't like. Because the caretaker took the slippers that Mark gave Day to wash and gave Day a new one, Day didn't use it nor did he eat the food that the new caretaker gave him. We see that Mark finally got his sister's car. Then the guy says that he heard from Fujai that Mark quit his caretaking job, then asks what Mark will do next, but Mark says he doesn't know. Mark called Day and Day says don't be alarmed that his phone ends because his new caretaker misplaced his charger. Memories anyone? Mark ended up navigating Day to the window to see Day. When Day says his goodbyes to Mark, his mother was in the room waiting for him, saying she heard everything he was saying to Mark on the phone. She also says she's aware that he likes guys since she knew that Day likes August. At this moment, the mother still doesn't think that Day can do things on his own. Basically, she's babying him. She then took Day's phone and said he will get it back when she finds another caretaker. The mother basically cut Day off from everything and just trapped him inside like a prisoner. Ever since Mark started cooking for Day, he became a little chef. Fujai asked Mark about his luck with getting a job and Mark says it's still the same. Because of him being in jail before, no one wants to hire him, and if they do, they don't pay much. So Fujai mentioned that the restaurant she works at is looking for a cook, but Mark says no. We see Knight bringing food for Day, but Day refused to eat. Knight mentioned that this is the best he can do, and when Day he feels that it's his phone. Knight was talking to his mother about Day and allowing Day to go with Mark, all while Day is listening. You see, Knight set Day's phone up to call his phone and put it on speaker so Day can hear all the good he's doing for Day. But sadly, Knight plan failed. We see Mark busy and shocked to see Day out in his room. Day finally forgives Knight for everything and that's all we wanted. Mark and Day is talking on the phone, and Mark told Day that he has a job. Mark finally took the job at Fujai's restaurant. But Mark is not a chef. Mark is working as a dishwasher. Hey, you have to start off small before you get big. They told Mark he called on a new number, and so Mark saving Day's number as this. Day and Night went to the hospital for their regular checkup, and of course, they taking pictures so mother can monitor Day. They meet up with Fujai and Mark. Fujai called Night to set up all this meetup, since Fujai has a checkup as well, killing two birds with one stone. Knight told Mark that he and Day can go on a date, but the date must not pass 7 p.m. Then we have Fujai being swayed by Knight. When Knight got Fujai a doctor, we find out that Fujai is 7 months pregnant. Knight told the doctor that Fujai is his girl and she is pregnant with his child. People, when I say I scream when I heard this. Day and Mark went to an art place and Mark explaining the art to Day. While there, they met up with Pla and An. An says he's teaching the blind how to paint. It's amazing to learn things that the blind can do that sight people can. It's the same but different. They task with a fun activity, like let the people who can see to wear blindfolds themselves to know what it's like to be blind. An says paint carries a different scent and that's how they will know. But the problem is they will not know the color. After that, Mark asks Day if he can come to the restaurant to support him because on Christmas will be the day Mark can finally cook and Day says he will maybe show up as a jokingly way. They were so excited putting on his clothes to get ready to leave to meet Mark at the restaurant, but Night says the mother wants to talk to him for him to join her for Christmas dinner. The mother made food for Day and says it's his favorite. But the mother neglected to the fact that she has two sons, and so when the mother focused more on Day, Night feels left out, so Night was about to leave. Day noticed that and told Night to stay because the mother made Night's favorite dish, so Night stayed. Night cried because he thought no one remembers him or his favorite food. All while Mark waiting to see if they will show up. The mother even trying to feel what it's like to be blind and eating, and it was not easy. This is the fun bond we wanted. It's closing time and sadly they didn't show up. Mark got a call to go outside because he has a special customer. They said he told his mother he will go celebrate Christmas with G, but instead they took a taxi. Wow, they has improved on his navigating system. And now they having their romantic dinner date alone. They gave Mark a mitten for his Christmas gift. The mother then came stating that they found a donor for Day. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 10 of Last Twilight. Stay tuned for my review on episode 11. And as always, if you like my reviews, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I'll see you next time.